What's up YouTube, Zombiekillerhere here with a build guide that haven't changed at all since before, but still I want to test it out. This is by far one of the best non-invisible character that you could bring to Platinum. He has great survivability for Platinum. You can actually mow stuff down and survive with him. So he's a great platinum choice. And another good part is even though I got him to 120, it doesn't help him out at all. Because I'm pretty sure power damage does not go to turbocharge. So, it's not going to get turbocharging stronger. So it's useless. You ain't detonating nothing. So combo damage is not going to do nothing, and this ain't a knife build, so melee damage don't really do nothing. But I still got him to 20 anyways. So, let's get over the build. Even though it's exactly the same, just slight different weapons to use. But anyways. So, for fortified, protection, shield, restore, and unmoving defense. With protection, more damage resistance allow you to survive better. Movement speed is not a big deal, just spam circle. Then shield feedback, faster shield regens, help out, and it stacks with the wall. Shield regen that you'll have later, so yes, take that. You don't really need melee damage or accuracy. And moving defense, so that way when you're standing right next to a wall for a while, you get 50 bonus damage resistance. You should not be taking off your shields. So altogether, if you're standing still, that's a total of, for 5 seconds, that's a total of 120 damage resistance you get from here. Now let's go into more of the damage resistance. Alright. You want max health and shields, more health and shields. Damage resistance while uncovered, this will give you 50%. 50 bonus one. And then 200 damage resistance plus 250. Then combine that with the 120, that's 370. And then on top of that, there's already default damage resistance while uncovered. So you add that, you got over 400 probably damage resistance. So, allowing this guy to be maybe about 400 damage resistance points, or maybe a little bit more or less at one time, which is a lot. It allows him to survive easily. As long as you're doing everything that you're supposed to. And then, real quick, you're not knifing, so knife damage don't matter. You should be behind walls, so air damage resistance doesn't matter. And you're not knifing, so the close quarter momentum should not matter. Now, weapon training. Weapon damage, you're not using power, so power don't matter. Weapon reload speed, weapon clip size, weapon spare ammo, this will make your guns better. You're not knifing, so you should not be using this. And then this sustained fire will debuff the enemy by 24% as long as you keep on shooting at them, allowing fast fire guns to lower the enemy's defense, allowing your team to take them out more easier. You should not worry too much about headshot weak point damage, because debuffing the enemy will, in long run, help out the team a lot more. Then for turbocharge, it's the same thing. Duration, damage and force, and supercharge. Recharge speed don't matter, because when you're using turbocharge, it should be to take out a strong enemy, so, don't really need recharge speed. Longer time means more DPS. Damage bonus outweighs accuracy, because more damage. It's kind of easy to decide that. And supercharge is better than dump heat because dump heat might sound cool with 80% bonus clip size, but it does not increase your DPS. This allows you to fire your gun 20% faster while still getting a 20% clip size boost. 40% faster rate. Almost, half as much faster fire rate, which is noticeable. If you don't have this, you notice the slower fire rate, which less damage per second. And the more bullets that you get, chances are, by the time you empty your gun and go to reload, you'll reload those bonus bullets, and then your gun get nerfed back to its normal stats, and you just wasted about 60% bonus ammo or so. So it's just not worth it. Just go for this. You already have a nice little 40% clip size bonus with these two combined, so. And 40% faster fire rate, which means more damage. And this is the best damage per second thing with it. Now weapons, I highly recommend any siphon weapon that you have that shoots fast. Currently, the Cyclone is one of mine that's fully automatic that shoots fast. I don't have too many good siphon weapons, unfortunately. And then also the other siphon that I got that's good is the Rapture. Doesn't matter what weapon, just make sure that they got fast fire rate. If for some reason you can actually pull this off, I would definitely highly recommend the Hurricane with Siphon and the Wizard with Siphon. But that's if you can actually get them. Also, the Charger S would be a good Siphon weapon too, probably. Because the Charger is known as the poor man's Hurricane. I mean, it's a little bit weaker than the Hurricane, but the closest gun to a Hurricane. So, this would be a good one for Siphon if you could get it. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten too lucky. And this guy really don't need no more bonus damage, so I would probably recommend a supply pack transmitter. But if you just want a little bit more damage, I recommend either one of these damage buffs in your field that you got, or one of these damage buffs. Well, actually, wait, not this one, but I know there's. Oh wait, let me see if it's out yet. I know there was one that I was looking at. Oh, no, it's not out yet. Using like pistols and assault rifle, go for the pistol assault rifle one. It's whatever weapon you're using, make sure that you get the best damage buff. So, because I'm using Cyclone and Raptor, I'd probably go for a flat weapon. But if I was going for like a Hurricane and a Sniper, I'd probably do it. If it was two pistols, I'd probably do like a pistol damage, or a pistol and something else. Yeah, right here, pistol damage, which would give it 20% bonus damage, which would be good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. For boosters, probably like an ammo booster. I would go for maybe a weapon booster. But really, this guy is still very well gold viable, able to tank up a lot of hits and still dish out good damage with guns. Now, the better your guns, the better damage you deal. But with siphon weapons that shoot fast, you get bonus health back, which will allow you to soak up way more damage. And as far as I know of, this guy's the only character that can actually take a shot from the destroyers when they do the circle beam. That normally pretty much insta-kill any character, but this character with the high damage resistance is actually able to tank the hit. I have tanked it and had just a little bit of my health scratched. where all my shields got destroyed, but my health was still intact. So, you know, definitely recommend this guy if you want to play Platinum, beat Platinum without having to rely on the usual Agaran Avenger or, Huntress, which are the two most popular because stealth grid. And I also see some other stealth characters, but most of the time it's those two that people like to roll as stealth grid. But yeah, so that's a good build, and it's been the same way since the very start of the game. You know, this build actually got buffed because before this was like 25%, now it's 50%, but it's still the same build. Same points in the same area. They just got boosted. Very efficient for Platinum. I'll see you guys on the next video. I might even post up a video of this guy on Platinum just to show you how survivable he is. I'll see you guys in the next one.